We're gonna make people have to stop and pay attention. So often people just continue on with their daily lives because the bodies aren't directly in front of them. So we're like, fuck it, let's put the bodies in front of them.
Black and brown lives matter! Black and brown lives matter! Black and brown lives matter!
The mission of the BBLC is to work directly on issues of institutionalized racism. So what we're going to be doing right now, or what we've started and what we'll be doing moving forward in the future, is creating a local database. So it'll have two facets, focusing on, so we'll choose a police station and start to gather the list of cops who have killed individuals in the community or who have like a record of police brutality. So that'll be one side of the database, and then the other side of the database will be like autoethnographs about the victim. So we start creating the narrative. So we're the ones telling the story of what's actually happening, as opposed to like CNN or whomever.
Okay, awesome.
National action against police brutality. We've gathered here at SF State to show our solidarity. To show our solidarity with the demonstrations taking place across this country. To show our solidarity with the protesters of Ferguson. It needs to be made extremely clear for those who are inactive, for those who believe that police brutality is an isolated event or warranted. It needs to be made extremely clear that the events that take place, the lives lost and stolen at the hands of the police, are a direct result of the deeply embedded racist mentality still ripe in this country.
Shot one. When he ran, it rained niggers. The first shot, splitting him like an open sky, his body, a gutted cloud, his blood splattered fresh against a field of asphalt that knows well the salt of sweat and death. When the first bullet hit, the flail of black boys running in unison with limbs that mimic black birds spreading wings to cut the wind. I'm sure the officer mistook them for crows, mistook them.
Because walking through this street, it was really unifying. Like there was so many people with so many different races and ages and everything. They were thinking little kids and everything, and like it was crazy, just blocking off this entire street. No cars are passing. And then because we started walking to the police, and that was like the scariest thing I've ever seen. Just this wall of police with shields and everything, and these black glasses so you couldn't see their eyes. Like I think that's a way for them to like dehumanize themselves in a way, so they can't, like, you can't look them in the eyes, because I feel like if they were to look at everyone in the eyes and have someone stare directly into their eyes, they wouldn't be able to like do what they're doing with a conscious heart. And it was like one of the craziest, and like it just gave me such a rush. Oh my God. But there was people up in the buildings and the windows, and they were just staring down at us, and it was like, it was crazy. Like I feel like they didn't understand what we were doing, but I feel like what they saw like kind of like hit them in the heart, but like they didn't know what to do with it, you know?
That we were such a powerful force that people were just kind of stopping and just, I mean, but everybody stood still. Nobody left. Nobody walked away. Nobody was like, oh, whatever, you know, like a lot of sort of peripheral things that occur here. People stopped and they listened the whole time, and it was awesome.
Feel good. I don't know. It's like I'm still excited.
Yeah, feel super inspired. It was hard not to cry.
Power to the people. For real, power to the people.
It's just the tip of the iceberg. Like, people are fucking ready for revolution. Sorry for my language.
I do believe that, you know, we're not gonna quit. The people of this country, like, we're gonna keep this going forward.
Okay. It's sad that we have to do these marches, but I'm happy that we have people that are there and willing to do this for hours on end and everything. Because I know that if like people wanted to, they could sit there for hours.
Shout out to them. That's the solidarity. That's what looks like.